Today, I'm upgrading this random subscribers account in order to get them ready for the control rework. We got a couple of challenges though, and this could be a little difficult to get done. Number one, they're fairly certain they've never used a control fruit, so we're going to have to trade for one, eat it. Number two, we've got to max out its mastery. We don't know what the control rework is going to require. It might be 400 mastery. It might be upgrades up to 600 mastery. Who knows? And then, just in case, we need to go and do the law raid over and over again to get the cap and the sword, so that no matter what happens in the control rework, this account will be 100% ready to go. A quick little side point as well. This account is ugly. What is this? This has got to be a totally free avatar. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Let's check out the inventory because I didn't have a look before the video. This is all news to me. Can we get a control fruit? Or do they have one? Okay, they don't have any mythic fruits. That's not good. We have a pain. I think that's 20 mil. That's pretty good. These are like 5 mil. Oh, there's only one. Okay, a portal. That's good. That's like 10 mil. A Buddha is 10 mil. And that's about it. Okay, let's have a quick check at the values here. So on the Blox Fruits value list, I'm using the like pretty standard website. They have the control at 80 mil. That's crazy. Okay, that's a lot more than I expected. And this is only 15 mil, the pain fruit. Okay, let's do a trade calculator. So we want ourselves the control fruit. I'm assuming people are going to want overpays. So I'm going to assume above 80 mil. And we have about 35 mil with our like big tradable devil fruit. They do all have pretty decent demand. Oh, I guess the pain's demand is pretty low. Okay, we might have to like, we're going to have to definitely do some trading, but are we going to have to do some services or something? Let's see. This will determine. We got to do some rolls. We've got to work on the control raid and everything like that. So we do have some other things we can do. I'll go that creation, bruh. Nice. That's a good start. Okay. Can I store that? Because I had one creation fruit. Okay, we're going to store that, please. I think they had 2 storage or 3. Very nice. Okay, cool. You have a mammoth, bro. Good for you. Whoa. Okay, I think I understand why they look this way. It makes your head look funny with the hockey. All right. We have, 600 mastery Sharkman. Nice. They are a dough spammer. We got 300 mastery. Oh, good. The dual katanas also have mastery, and we're a V3. I could definitely do some services with this account to unlock and trade for that control fruit. This guy really wants to trade his mammoth fruit. Let's see if he'll take something stupid for it. He doesn't have space. All right, never mind. I do not recommend that you do this at home, okay? You'll crash the economy. But what I'm going to do is right now, 5 regular raids is worth a pain fruit. I'm going to offer to do 10 for a pain fruit, doubling the price, and I'll hopefully find a service really quickly. Also, I don't know how reliable this account is, so I feel like I should do more raids for the same result. All right, I actually found someone pretty easily. Now, I just need, can I just give him like a love fruit? A love fruit and some other garbo. There we go, perfect. All right, now I do 10 regular raids, then we'll try and trade some of these pain fruits into a better mythic. I think 2 pains for a dough. I could try and do something like that. And then I'm going to try and turn these into some mythics as well. Maybe do another service. And then we'll try and make some offers for the control fruit, although I'm guessing people will want overpays. All right, I actually got another really good offer. Well, I wouldn't say good offer, but they're offering a portal fruit for the same thing. Usually, I wanted a... obviously, I wanted to do it for pain fruits, but since I can do both of these at the same time, it's worth it. I haven't even started the other 10 raids that I have to do. So now I have to do technically 20 raids, but I'm going to do 10 with 2 people. Knocking them out at the same time. It'll be less work. And even though I took a 5 mil L, I now have 2 portals. That is insanely lucky. That usually doesn't happen. Do not expect that to happen if you ever... great. If you ever try and do anything for yourself, do not expect that to happen. It's because I'm doing way more work for the fruits than you usually would do. Man. This guy wants me to die. Leave me alone! Stupid dragon spammer. Wow! Okay. That's not good news bears. I've always wondered in the past, how come some raids are just really slow. It turns out it's the dough user's fault. We are going to have to do this. We're losing 10 mil here. Oh, lucky I ate that in time because that person could have killed me. We are a regular Buddha, but I feel like that's probably enough with 600 Mastery Sharkman. I should still be able to do this. All right, this is not doing wonders for my reputation as a service provider, but it's fine. I cooked. I actually cooked in the boss room. That was way faster than I thought it was going to be. 9 to go. I should be able to roll another devil fruit now. I finished my services a little while ago, but I haven't been able to find any more. So I kind of need this to just roll a control fruit. That'd be nice. Or a quake. All right. That would be useful if I could find some more services to do. Nice. So right now I have 20 mil there, and then I have 30 mil there. So I have 50 mil total. We are lacking. We are lacking quite a bit still. And I'm going to have to like trade these into mythics if I want to actually get that control. If I can't find any services soon, I think I'll go and do some of the lore raid just to make progress in that direction. But really, I need to start on the control fruit mastery, so I probably need to focus on this. All right, I'm taking another cheap one because I can't get anything else. The quake or the Buddha fruit. Very good. I'm also lagging, which is really not looking good for this whole grind, but I'm going to do 10 raids again for a single Buddha fruit. Our final raid to earn ourselves that last fruit, and now I desperately need to go and do some trades because I can't take another pain. I can't take another portal. I'd have to find a Buddha. I don't really want a Buddha. I think I'm going to try and turn 2 of these into a dough fruit, or these 2 and the Buddha into a dough fruit. This shouldn't be too hard. I found a trade, I believe. All right, I'm offering this guy my 2 pains for his dough fruit, assuming he has it. 4 dough, my guy. Okay, look, he actually has dough. All right, this is taking forever, please. That's good. That's good. All right, good rodent. Capybara rodent, maybe. Capybaras are rodents, I think. Aren't they the largest? The dough fruit. Let's go, dude. That feels good. All right, 30 mil. 60. I mean, I guess my value didn't change, but now I have 60 mil there. I'm still a while off. But if I can turn these into a dough and then do another service, or let's roll a fruit. Maybe I'll just roll a control fruit. And then I'll have all of this time will be wasted. That would be amazing. Or I could just roll trash. That's fine as well. That last trade was just a random guy that I found on the server. I don't think I was having a lot of luck trying to get the dough fruit itself through the Discord. What I'll do now is I'm going to post services, and I'm going to post these 3 for another dough fruit. 2 dough fruits, even that might be getting close to getting a control. Like, dough is still very muchly spammable and hyped. Let's see what happens. Yo, werewolf. I actually haven't seen one of these in ages. I have found a good service, I believe. I'm doing 20,000 fragments. Oh, no. A creation that's worth money. I just have to figure out how to do this trade, but it's going to be 20,000 fragments for a dough fruit. Can I give a spider? Yeah, okay, we're getting close. How about a sound? Perfect. All I have to do is 20 raids. Again. Don't try this at home, guys. It's not worth it. Just be poor. Doing this is awful. So I don't know why, but some random guy has ended up helping me. He's been in like the last maybe 6 or 7 raids. We're on our last raid right now, and he's actually, well, he's made life way easier. I guess he's getting free fragments, but he's helping. So, I mean, it's speeding it up. Feels good. Actually, he's not even getting free fragments because, well, he's working. But also, we used his rocket fruit to do this raid. I think he died that time. Brother with the sanguine art. Come on, dude. Here we go. Okay, even with that guy dying on me, I still managed to pull it off. Now, we have a solid trade offer. I think we're going to go 2 doughs, 2 portals. And if I find that's not working, I'll throw a Buddha in somehow. I guess that's 4 devil fruits. I'll try and turn these into another fruit or something. Hopefully, I can just get it for 80 mil. Oh, someone who actually has the control fruit when they say they have it? Okay. Does this guy have 2 bits of storage? Because I didn't think this through. Yes! Okay, I'm going to give him a portal and a Buddha, so there's like a little bit of variety. How about that, my guy? You're going to have to give me some trash. You'll have to give me some fodder, bro. I don't have space. I'm going to have to delete some stuff for him. He said ice fruit, so I can do that. All right, we're doing some actual, like, crazy trading here. I hope I don't get scammed for this, like, 400,000 value diamond fruit. Yo, stakes are a little high right now. I have 1 trade left, so if this doesn't work... Okay, his full offer is 5.3 mil. Please tell me these fodders have worked out. I haven't wasted my time. Come on. 39, yes! Aw, thank you, Shmoop, dude. You've been amazing. I feel like I'm still getting a huge W because I feel like the control fruit could go up in value. That is my 5th trade. And part 1 of today's video is finally finished. Let's eat this control. A minimum of 80 mil down the drain. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because this is somebody else's account who really wants to use control. Boom. They have 0 control mastery. They were correct. Let's start the mastery grind. Let's head back to the 3rd sea, or I guess for this video, the first time into the 3rd sea. We got a couple of different mastery methods that are available to control, but you also can't do some of the others because 1, this account's not that good, and 2, the control fruit just isn't that good. I believe this account will definitely have portals, right? Because I would like to... Yes! Okay, we are here. I would like to start off getting a little bit of mastery against these guys, the forest pirates, purely because... I'm just good at fighting these guys. Like, I'm used to doing it. I've done so much mastery training here. And I have a feeling there is a decent reach here for the field. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't have the final skill unlocked yet. So we have levitate and then nice. Very nice. I need 150 for Echo Knife. Okay, this is going to be kind of miserable. I'm so glad they're fixing the control fruit, man. I just realized how bad it is. Even my main account doesn't have 600 mastery. Boom, there we go. Oh, that's not going to kill him. No, oh, no, wait. Levitate cools down really quickly, so we're good. I wonder, is this possible with the levitate ability? Let me get that guy. 1, 2, 3. I've hurt both of you a bit. 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I lost my field and everything. Okay. They're both pretty hurt. Can I now kill both of them? I can. That's not bad. 100 mastery. 101. Let's go. I unlocked nothing, but that's our first milestone. This is actually going to be really bad until 350, and then maybe, just maybe, there's a little something we can do. This is already taking way too long. Now that I have Echo Knife, let's try it out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to kill the guy. Echo Knife. Nice. Now that I have this skill, I will not be using it. I'm going to go and try a different grinding method. One that hopefully doesn't suck. So we're going to go to Cake Land. I'm going to try something I haven't done in a little while for mastery, which is a tiny task. Okay, I have a feeling that I should be able to do this from, like, there's a fair few guys, maybe, like, up here? Maybe, yeah, maybe here. Up there is probably too far away. Let me get tiny task. Okay, and so with the tiny task, we're going to set up, we're going to do our recording hotkey. Boom. And what I think I can probably do is start the recording. Oh, I already messed it up. I need to already have my control fruit equipped. We start recording. We hold down our control area. Then we levitate so that we can gather all of these guys up. And I actually need to be a little bit careful. Oh, I moved the screen. That's fine. I'm just going to practice using levitate here and just see how it goes. It looks like if I aim to roughly this area, they'll be fine. Okay, let's try that again. Start my recording. Hold down the control. Oh, they're not spawned. Start my recording. Hold down my control area. Now I'm going to gather these guys up with levitate. I'll just wait a little bit. We'll just assume that it takes roughly this long for them to walk over. Let's aim our mouse near them. And now we're just going to levitate until they die. Okay, that's 2 down. They're dead. I'm going to keep doing a couple of levitates because you never know what's going to happen. That screen shake also could be a little bit of a problem. All right, I feel like that's probably enough. There we go. The control zone went away on its own. So now we're just going to wait until they respawn. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now I turn the recording off. Boom. That's it. So now, every time the recording ends, they should be respawned. It will repeat at them being spawned. It'll create the control zone. It'll kill them with levitate. And so, I am now going to press F8, and we're going to see if it works. Okay, it did the full zone. It actually held down Z. That's really good. Control area is all good. The levitates are hitting. Nice. Third levitate hits. Yep. Now we wait a little bit. It took longer for them to group up last time, so that's fine. But they should be grouped up now before they heal or anything. Yep, my mouse is in position. We are now attacking with levitate. And I'm a little bit concerned about the fact that the mouse is moving in. But it's possible if I go into low detail mode, I could probably stop that from happening. I could also... No, I can't manually zoom out. Okay, but they're dead. That's really good. Hopefully they don't respawn. Even if they do, I think it would be fine, actually. Because I attacked the middle one last. There we go. Now it goes empty for a little bit. We wait for them to respawn. 1. And then the other 2 have respawned. Yep. And now it should be resetting just about here. Yes! Oh, you can tiny task the control fruit. Let's go. Okay. I don't have to play the game all day now. This is really, really good. I think I might give this a go. I think I'm going to leave it for quite a while. And I'm just going to see if we can get to like... We'll go to 200 mastery and see if it breaks. Well, I went and had lunch. And it looks like I died. What mastery did I get? 187. Okay. I clearly did a terrible job of this. There must be a better way to set this up. Even, you know what? Even if I don't AFK it, this is better than what I was doing before. At least this is easy mode. I might still do this for a couple of hours for mastery, especially since my mastery is nowhere near as high as I thought it was going to be when I came back from lunch. All right, I have just hit 300 mastery, and I have not been using Tiny Task. I know I said that I was going to try and figure out the AFK, but honestly, I kept bouncing one of these guys up onto the platform. Like, they'd land up here, and then they would just kill me. So, I guess it doesn't work as well as I thought it would. Maybe I'm just bad at the setup. I don't know. I did end up sort of like half AFKing it though, because you could do this, and then you get a little bit of AFK while you're waiting for them to respawn. And I'm basically I'm doing this, watching YouTube videos. I'm playing The Forge on my main account. So if you're someone who plays on tablet, you could always just AFK it here. Like, it wouldn't be bad, but it's definitely time to move on to a different method. I want to get that 350 unlocked. Back on Turtle Island, we're going to try public serve. Oh, yes, this player can do Longma, right? I forgot to even... Oh, yeah, no way. He's cursed to a katana, of course. The Longma boss. We're going to try server hopping Longma. I'm just going to go up over here first. I don't trust the Blox Fruit's respawn system anymore, so I'm going to go and set my spawn here. Okay, setting home point just in case. It was only a port before, so it's not like I lost anything. And let's go with the server hopping Longma method. Everybody's favorite thing to do for mastery. This is probably one of the best masteries in the game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on using melee, because control fruit is not a fruit that you would actually use to kill anything. Not yet, anyway. All right, kind of getting low. Let's try and do a little bit of damage now. I'm not good with the control fruit at all, so I worry a little bit that I will completely miss the mark and just die. See? Oh! Okay, yeah, we're in a bit of trouble here. He healed. I knew it! All right, we're resetting. So, the levitate doesn't work inside the Longma room. Cool. So you have to finish them with the Echo Knife. Round 2, where hopefully I won't screw it all up this time. Okay, maybe now we're close. Oh, I'm gonna die first. Oh, this is frustrating. This might not be the way to go. I'm a little bit too afraid of messing it up. There we go. That is not fun at all. This is very frustrating. I think we need to do this method. We definitely need to try this method. We need to give it a proper go. I think I'm going to get Gamma Rush first. Now that we know Levitate doesn't work properly in this room. And it ends up... Oh, that time it worked. Most of the time it doesn't. Okay. I've spent way too much time with these cookie cutters, cookie crafters, whatever, man. They got cookies. We should finally be hitting level 350 or 350 mastery. Yes, there it is. We can move on. I don't think I want to do Longmo at the moment. I feel like doing something totally different. Now, just in case we get any changes to like the Coco weapon or to Law's hat, which this account also doesn't have, I'm going to go back to the second sea. I'm going to get some of you guys from my channel, and we're going to go ahead and do some Law raids. So I haven't looked at this in a really, really long time, but it looks like Coco. Okay, so the zebra cap we're going to get regardless, and then we have a chance at getting the Coco. Does it say the chance? It doesn't. I want to know the drop chance. It's just can be dropped after. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. I feel like this is something that the account should have just in case. If the control fruit's getting redone, I feel like the sword at a minimum is getting redone. Oh my god, that is a long boat ride. That felt incredibly slow. Buff all boat speed by like 25%. You know what? Also, lucky for us, because of those services we did, we have a bunch of fragments to use. I am so certain that 99% of you know how this works, but if you've never done the Law or the control raid or whatever it is, the order raid, that's what it's called. You go to the back of Smoker's Castle, jump in this little doorway. You can buy unlimited chips from this guy, okay? They are 1,000 fragments each. There's no cooldown. You keep buying them, and then you go up here into the other lab, which this is all going to change, I think, after the update, because I feel like if that side of the island is changing, this side is too. So we go into here. This is also where the cyborg race would be if you've got it unlocked, and then someone stands here, people stand in these, and use the chip here, and you start the order raid. It's easy. And hopefully, with Gamma Rush, I won't miss any kills because I'll be able to do easy damage. All right, I got a bunch of people to join this server. Let's see if I can actually get kill credit. All right, we are going to do our best to attempt our first order. So hopefully, I can just get easy damage with Gamma Rush. Surely. I don't really need anything other than kill credit as well. Like, I'm happy to not get mastery. Okay, I actually managed to hit the guy one time. Yes! Wait, I got both of them? I got both in one? Coco and the hat? That's all I had to do? All right, well, that was really, really easy. I am fairly certain that that was really lucky, but I'm sure the comment section will tell me if I'm actually just a noob. I want to get the mastery on Coco up. I don't actually have to do anything with this hat. I just want it in case it gets buffed. We do have to get 325 mastery on the Coco, which I'm going to do with an auto clicker. I also can't do exactly... Oh, I can't do anything that I want to do. The control fruit's not a Logia. I can't eat something else. I guess I'm going to manually grind the mastery on this. That's awful. Just to check, I'm going to go to Choco Land because maybe I'll get lucky there. Okay, we might be able to auto-click here if I reset. All I have to do is change into a sword main, and then I'll swing every second, so it's like this. And that way I'll never get the movement. 234 mastery. This method works, but I have given up on it. I've made a discovery. I didn't realize this, but I'm going to cop out right now. Right near the end of the video, you deserve this. I have gifted them double mastery. I did the control without double mastery. I'm so stupid. And now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Sharkman and the Coco because it has electric stab, and we're a sword main right now. And we are going to server hop some of the Longma to see if I can get those last few mastery levels just so we can be finished with the sword. I'm kind of running out of time and I need to get this video to go up, which is why I've decided to shift into what is more try-hard mode. I would have loved to have AFK'd that mastery. And the other big thing is I really want to get this done because once this is finished, I can go play the Forge again. And I would like to go and play the Forge again. Ah, it's not here. Okay, finally a server with the boss spawn. Now I have to not mess this up like I did over and over again before. Oh, I got a little bit of lag here too. Okay, I feel like I'm close. I'm so close. Yes! Oh, and that double mastery is good. Okay, 325, here we come. This is going to be our last kill, I hope. It should be more than enough. It's only 3 mastery, unless I accidentally kill him right now. No, we good, we good. Boom, there we go. Injection shot is unlocked. Still no idea whether or not the Coco will get reworked. We have no idea. Same to go with the hat, but the control is definitely getting reworked. I have left this account with double mastery because I don't have the time IRL to get any higher control mastery. And if I was you, I would get it to 400 minimum, 500 at best. Thank you for watching today's video, guys. I'm really enjoying upgrading accounts. So as more stuff gets revealed and as other people, like other cursed accounts and that, come across my Discord, I might do some more. Thank you all for watching again. Press like, subscribe if you're new. I will see you next time.